So we all are familiar with what full moons bring. Not just a whole bunch of emotions, but full moons are illuminators. So they're going to shine a light on the things you don't want to look at, the things you don't want to see. And this specific full moon in Sag is similar, but a little different. Full moon in Sagittarius vibes are very, very revealing. Why? Because Sagittarius has adventure on the mind. Sagittarius is about, it's the archer. You set your sights on a goal and you hit your mark, or you reach your mark. And so maybe you feel a blur when it comes to your higher purpose or your goals or where you should be focused. This full moon will bring you that clarity. Maybe you've been feeling as if you need to broaden your horizons. This full moon will reveal where you need to expand. It will reveal things that you have not been able to find clarity for. And I think that for that reason, this full moon is an amazing closer for the month, because you're going right into December, into a new cycle. And I do feel like November itself was another cycle. We completed a cycle in September, and now in November, I feel like there was one more thing, one more bunches of things. And I feel like really the message I'm getting is mindset shifts. This month is about mindset shifts. If you have any mindsets that are toxic, that are not good, just negative, and you know what they are, it's time to shift the mindset. And it will be revealed in what ways you are self-sabotaging yourself with the way you are thinking and viewing things. It's time to shift perspective. Okay? So I would like to jump right into the general reading. All right, here we are at the general reading, vibe for the tribe. What in general is going to be the energy this full moon is going to bring in for the tribe? I'm using Tarot, and I'm also using Astro, Star Codes Astro Oracle deck. So I want to get us an initial vibe, and then I'll pull some Tarot. So what's going to be the vibe for the tribe under the influence of this full moon? What's going to be the vibe? I think I'll just take one card. This idea of the vibe, we'll take that. So the vibe for the tribe, we have Uranus. The vibe's going to be change. This full moon is ushering in change for the tribe. And when I say change, I mean change that feels innovative or evolutionary. So either completely changed or a little altered in a way will be how you're going to feel, or things around you are going to seem like they're becoming. Let me see. Give us some more. What else should we know about the vibe for this full moon for the tribe? So we have change. Ooh, that went flying. We have Taurus energy with cultivate. So you will be growing and building value, gain money, some self-worth. I feel like this card wants to come out, so I'm going to take it. Oops, sorry about that. 12th house, introspection. So this full moon is going to have you wanting to look within, which you should. You're going to seek a lot of privacy. You're going to feel like retreating. You're going to be releasing emotions and people and mindsets. It's going to be a time of forgiving for some, a time of just healing for many. That's the overall vibe. And look, you got 2, 5, 2, 5. Tell me it ain't in sync. Wow. So it's like 7, and then 5 plus 2, 7 again. 7, 7. So it's going to be a very spiritually, a spiritual awakening type month, or a month for spiritual journeys. You're going to really feel like you've grown spiritually by the end of this full moon vibration. which is going to go all the way into the next month. I think that's it. Bottom of the deck is showing me Sagittarius, so it is time to expand. This is a good vibe for you to plan foreign travel, cultural expansion, anything where you want to grow further. If you have a business, this is a good time to maybe start an expansion of that business, an extension, of that business. Expand your horizons. Maybe you've been limiting how far you think you can go in life. All right, so I'm going to leave these here as the main vibe. That's interesting though, because the full moon is a full moon in Sagittarius. So to get Sagittarius, that really shows me that my tribe, you guys need to be booking readings, because you're probably going to be really hit hard by this full moon energy. It might have you feeling like at your wit's end when it comes to emotions. Okay. Leave a comment if you've been struggling with this full moon energy this month, or any month, if the full moons are really difficult, because the full moon energy is gonna cause you to see things you don't want to see, so that you could let these things go on out your life. But with a full moon in Sag, the vibe is just a tad bit different. It's really showing you more so. To me, it's revealing aspects of you more so than others that you need to shift in order to grow further, or to find your purpose, to reach your higher purpose. I feel like this is a time where you're going to really be seeking your higher purpose. Okay, so what else do we have for the tribe? We have the Queen of Materials, which is that Queen of Pentacles. Five of Materials, which is the Five of Pentacles. Wait, I don't want to put that on top of those. We have the Seven of Voices reverse, which is the Seven of Swords. Nine of Emotions, which is the Nine of Cups. And Five of Emotions, which is the Five of Cups. And what do we have at the bottom for us? The World Cosmos. Always love seeing this card. Okay. I don't know if I could squeeze this in down here. No. These could do a nice shift. Trying to squeeze everything in here. I might have to put the other two down here. No. Okay. So this was the last one. All right. So tribe. Let me tell y'all, collective. So the vibe for the tribe, there's going to be a shift in your money. Okay. Finances are going to be looking up. What I am hearing though, is that before that can happen, there is a need for you to hit rock bottom. There's a need for you to realize that where you've been leaning on for support or wanting to belong or be accepted is just not for you. You are bigger than this. You don't need whatever is beyond those doors. You also don't realize you have guides that are helping you. You were meant to not make money or be a part of some group or community that feels like they have more value than you. Now that community is seeing you in another light. With the Seven of Swords reversed, it gives me a feeling of people talking shit. So this is the center card. My tribe, this full moon is going to reveal to you who the pieces of shit are that are in your energy still. Who needs to go? Who is hating on you? Who does not want to see you prosper? Okay, that's going to be revealed to you. You are going to be able to see it, and your money is about to flip. So whoever these people are, good luck. Because next you have Nine of Emotions, which is the Nine of Cups, meaning your wishes are about to be fulfilled. And maybe there are people who didn't want to see that. With the Five of Cups here, they'd rather see you sad, depressed, in regret. Okay? And that's not where you're going to be. You're getting your wishes fulfilled. You're leaving behind those that rejected you or judged you harshly or couldn't see your value. And you are about to boss up. Bottom of the deck is the World card. Look what's under that. Six of Inspiration, Six of Pentacles. So pretty much they're saying what you don't see coming in with this full moon is a whole new beginning. You're ending a cycle and beginning a new one. That cycle that you're going into is one where you're going to be successful or where you are going to succeed at some goal. So don't worry about those that don't accept you. Don't worry about those that maybe are talking crap. I feel like they're talking crap behind your back because these two foxes got their mouths open. I'm also hearing a warning. You be careful of who you talk to and share your ideas and your business with. But at the end of the day, your wishes are being fulfilled, and all those who wished against you or worked against you, they're going to be the ones in regret. They're going to be the ones really in their feelings as you move on and forward and become a huge success that you already are. Okay? This is the general vibe for the tribe under the energy of this full moon. And I hope it does help you. I really do. Whenever I do these readings, that is the goal. That this is helping you get some clarity and know what you're going to do, what direction to go into next. All right. I'll be back with 5 things this full moon will reveal to you. 5 things this full moon will reveal or show you. Number 1, this full moon is going to show you where you need to expand. As far as your career is concerned, as far as traveling, it's adventure time. This full moon in Sag is adventure time. It's time for you to expand your horizons. And that's what the full moon is going to reveal to you. You're going to find yourself having an urge to travel, having an urge to do more than you're doing, having an urge just to, expand your reach and your experiences. And number 2, this full moon is going to reveal where your passion truly lies. You're going to feel a focus shift. A focus shift is where you may feel like you've been doing something that's been keeping you stable, or you've been doing something that you enjoy doing. And all of a sudden you're going to realize, I don't know if this is what I want to be doing. And your focus may shift in another direction. And you're going to realize that this direction is where you feel good. This is where your passion lies. So be open when that focus shift happens and don't block it. Don't challenge it like, what is happening? No, I've done this all my life. I've been this way all my life. Allow your guides to show you what your passion is calling for. Number 3, the way forward is going to be revealed to you. If you feel lost right now, a decision will come. Okay? So don't worry if you're in a fog about something. Don't let anybody rush you into any decisions at this time, because this full moon is going to gracefully show you the way. Okay? It's going to gracefully expose to you the doorways with the answers and the opportunities that you need at this time. Number 4, this full moon is going to reveal any issues or challenges with law officials. And they're all going to go well. Justice or truth is going to be revealed at this time. So if you have any challenges with law officials, if you are in the right, you will be the victor. Everything will go well. If there's anything where someone's been lying and dishonest, the truth will be revealed. So don't be the liar. Number 5, if something is finished, the end will be finalized. Completed cycles will be revealed. So if you are hanging on to something that's over, that could be a job, a relationship, a friendship, a location, a home, a car, whatever is wrapped up, and you know it is. You know it is. Even if you can't admit it out your mouth, you know when something is wrapped, is over. It's the end. You're going to see the cycle come to a completion. It will be revealed to you, and you will know this is done, and I'm beginning a new cycle. You will know. Okay? This is what the full moon in Sagittarius is going to reveal to you. Welcome to the Pick a Pal portion of your full moon in Sagittarius reading. This Pick a Pal will answer what will be revealed to you and what direction will be cleared for you under the influence of this full moon in Sagittarius. So, you have 4 pals to choose from, each of them represented by a ring with a crystal stone in it and a picture on a card to help you make your selection. So, pal number 1 is represented by this card and this clear quartz ring. Pal 2, this card and this opalite moon ring. Hoping you can see it well. Okay. Pile 3 is this card and this amethyst ring. And pile 4 is this card and this carnelian ring. Let's take a deep breath in through our mouths. And exhale, just letting go of any stress, tension, worries in our minds and our bodies and our energy and our vibrations. Let it go. Let go and let God. Relax. And the first number, artwork, or crystal that calls to you is the pal with your message. And I'll be back with pal number 1. Welcome, pal number 1. You were drawn to this clear quartz ring, so I can tell you there are going to be some things really clarified for you under the influence of this full moon. Things that seemed foggy or unclear. It could be maybe you need clarity as to your higher purpose, career move, travel, expansion in some way, law. Whatever the case may be, you're going to get a lot of clarity at this time. And let's see what the message is on this card. It says, do not discount your imagination, for it is through an inspired thought that something beautiful is created. You will soon be inspired by an inner vision. Your imagination is real. It can and will become your reality. If you trust in the power of love, the imagination is a magical and creative force, full of endless possibility. So pretty much they're letting you know that pay attention to the thoughts that you get. These thoughts are being inspired, they're being guided, and perhaps that's where you'll get your clarity, is through inspired thoughts that cause you to bring things in your mind into fruition. So I'm hearing like what you imagine, what you visualize is really magical. Like it really can make or break a situation. And don't discount your imagination, like they're saying. Whatever it is you're seeking clarity on, I'm also feeling like maybe you thought about what the answer could be or what the thing is that you should do. However, perhaps you thought maybe it's in your head, you don't know enough yet, you're not clear enough yet, you need more information, and they're letting you know what you, the visions you're getting, these visions and these thoughts are coming to you from a higher energy. So trust the visions you get, follow your creative urges, and also follow your impulses that direct you and steer you away from certain energies that are not good for you as well. So let's see, what is my Power One not seeing? What are they not seeing? That a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So perhaps things seem kind of stagnant right now. You feel as if things are not moving, nothing's happening. But they're like, you don't see that things are about to have a real like fiery climax, like something that's going to be passionate, spark your passion and get your juices going. You have take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. So what you're also not seeing is that you need to take some time to breathe. You need to take some time to rest and take a break and a pause. Because with a fiery climax approaching, that means your energy needs to be ready for what is about to manifest. And you have believe in the impossible, blue moon. So what you're not seeing is that magic they're talking about here. The endless possibilities. So maybe in your mind, things are already set in stone and they're letting you know, anything is still possible. Even things you deemed impossible. So what has been a challenge for my Power Ones with moving forward? And you have patience, moon cycles. So yeah, you're struggling with the patience part of it. Having to really wait for these things to manifest in the physical could be very difficult. And what else we got for you? Accepting help, yin moon. So it's been not easy for you to accept assistance. So that's something they want you to think about. And it's right under take time to breathe. So maybe you're doing a lot and you need to ask for some assistance. Get some people to help you. Collaborate, I'm hearing. Partner up with people. And then when you do partner, don't take on all the work. Because I'm also hearing that for you as well. Don't take on all the responsibilities. Know that when you're in a partnership, it is a partnership and it should be balanced. And beginnings, new moon. Look at my spirit animal there. So it's been a challenge for you to face new beginnings. Perhaps things in your life are completely changing, and it's kind of scary. So these are the things that have been challenging you, but they're letting you know that a fiery climax approaches. Take time to breathe out and believe in the impossible, pretty much. Don't discount your imagination. You are about to create some amazing, magical things that I feel like are going to bring some opportunities your way that you are not even expecting. But you have to have your energy ready. You have to be open to letting people help you. So you have to be open to receive. And I want to say be patient, but I'm also hearing that patience has been a challenge for you, but you have been patient. And that's why this climax is approaching. Okay, don't feel like your work has not been noticed. I'm hearing they're like, we see you. Okay, so maybe someone out there, I know sometimes I feel like that, maybe they don't see what I'm doing. My ancestors, they're like, we see you. Okay, but everything has a time and you're on divine time. Okay. So what will soon be revealed to you if they don't mind, the ancestors don't mind showing me? Protection. It will soon be revealed to you that you are being protected and guided. Maybe you've been feeling alone. Maybe you've been feeling very worn out, like you just have no time to rest, no breaks. Maybe you are preparing for this new beginning. Whatever the case may be, they want you to know that you are protected. Even when you're sleeping in a dream state, you're being guided. Like, you cannot miss your mark is what I'm hearing. You have your animal spirit guides are big time assisting you, okay, with moving forward is what I'm hearing, with new beginnings. So I do feel like that may be also the help that's coming in that they're asking you to accept. So what requires your focus right now? Going deeper. New moon in Scorpio. Now, we just had a new moon in Scorpio. If you're watching this in November 2023, we had a new moon in Scorpio on the 13th. So there was something with that new moon energy that wanted you to look deeper. And they want you to focus on your emotions is what I'm hearing. Maybe there are many emotions you've suppressed. In order for this Scorpio energy to fully bring in the transformation and a new beginning necessary, there are some deeper feelings and emotions that still need some work. Just need some work, okay? And what else we have? I didn't realize I had all that room over here, squeezing everything in. And you have conduit, Amanita. Amanita is the herb. So you need to focus on being that bridge, being the messenger. I see all these animals and energies around you, and I feel like you're meant to be some kind of a vessel or conduit of earth magic or earth energy. Yeah, there's just a need for you to really focus on that work. You see how they're making some kind of elixir, they're celebrating. It's like ritual work that they're doing, but it just gives me the feeling of being a vessel for some energy, light energies to work through. We have the symbol for Neptune at the top. So Neptune is all about your dreams, being inclined to lean towards the mystical things, questioning the truth versus illusion, seeking the truth, seeking honesty, being in deep meditation, releasing addictions. All of this is where you need to focus. So you take what resonates with you. Deeply meditating. I'm also seeing Mercury here, as well as the sign for Pluto. So you are going through a huge transformation, and it does feel like your ability to communicate, not just with physical energies, but to be able to communicate with light energies, spirit energies, and so on. So, yeah. That's where you need to focus at this time. And you are protected as you do so. And this just got all jumbled, but you saw it. All right, so your final card is your advice card, and it says a place beyond time. And your message says, don't get so caught up with the everyday drama of life. Close your eyes, focus on your breath. Breathe out and allow it to carry you into a peaceful space inside your heart, an eternal place beyond time, filled only with love. Whoa, I didn't mean to drop that, but that was beautiful. A place beyond time. You need a break. You need to realize time is an illusion. You need to realize that even when you're resting, things are still manifesting for you. You don't have to be so pushing. It's time for you to breathe and ground and relax and know that you're loved and you're being carried and protected at all times. That's what this full moon wanted to reveal to you, and I hope it brings you some clarity. If not, look out for my bonus full moon reading, but that's going to have more to do with matters of the heart. But check out the description, tell you about other ways that we could vibe, book yourself a personal reading. This is general, remember that. Give me a thumbs up if this resonated or if you just love my reading style. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We always welcome new light workers. And on that note, peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. I'll be back with pile number 2 later. Hey, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So you were drawn to this ring. This is one of my favorite rings. It is a reminder for me of the cycles of the moon from full to new. Yeah. And it reminds me of the magic of lunar energy. So I do feel like my pile 2s, you are going to be highly, highly affected by this full moon in Sagittarius. So really pay attention to the 5 things this full moon will show you. Segment of this session, it will really, really, really resonate with you. So you also were drawn to this card. Your message says, this card reflects protection, freedom, and success. It won't be quick or easy, but you will succeed, and you are protected along the way. Free yourself of past doubt, fear, and guilt. Let go of fixed expectations. Be flexible, adaptable, and open to new avenues and ideas. A higher power is trying to guide you. Wow. So to me, that message is just straight up. Don't give up. You're gonna succeed because you're being protected along your journey. So don't worry about obstacles that try to get in your way. You are meant to reach your destination and very protected along the way. Great, great, great card. So let's see what else we got for you. What are you not seeing right now, my pal 2s? A new start is coming, new moon. So you're not seeing that this moon that passed on the 13th gave you a whole new beginning. So maybe you didn't realize it at the time, but if whatever month you're in, the new moon of that month was a new beginning for you, a new start, and maybe you just didn't realize it. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Look, all this new energy for you. So yeah, you're not seeing that you have a new start. And so now it's time to take action on this new beginning. And you also have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So you're also not seeing that there's a need right now for you to bring spirituality into balance in your life in a way that makes it practical for you to do often, daily, just make it a part of your life. All right, so what else we got? What has been a challenge moving forward for my pal 2s? Support, moon circles. So you've had some challenges finding your soul tribe, feeling supported, maybe finding people who are loyal and supportive, but a new start is coming with that. So it does feel like some new people coming into your life, some new circles, communities you may be joining and becoming a part of that are going to be very supportive. You also have take a risk, moonflower. So it's been a challenge for you to do things that are risky, to trust, to take leaps of faith. And now it's time for you to take action. So it's time for you to take risk, to take a risk at something that you really, really want to manifest. And trust that you're being protected, and a higher power is guiding you. And you have love, day, moon. So love has been a challenge for you, my pal twos, and I'm sending you so much light and love right now, because love as a challenge can be very difficult and painful. However, if you bring your spirituality, if you get a spiritual practice started, you will find that love will flow a lot more easily into your life. Okay? Alrighty. So what will soon be revealed to you? Will. Waxing gibbous. What soon will be revealed to you is your ability to manifest. All you need is the will to bring something into fruition, and it can happen. You are, as you see, look at the lunar cycles around you. So you're very, very in sync with the moon cycles emotionally. So you want to really pay attention to the cycles of the moon that will affect your emotions, such as the waning moon, the new moons, and the full moons, and any type of lunar eclipses. But what's gonna be revealed is that what you say can manifest, what you believe, what you want, what you expect, what you put your energy towards, it can happen. It's like I'm hearing the universe has your back, and you're going to see that soon. It'll be revealed to you soon. But what requires your focus right now? New moon in Cancer. You need to relax. Why is everyone getting told that? Well, I won't say everyone. Pile 1 was told to breathe. So they are a little stressed and tense. You're getting the same energy. New moon in Cancer. The new moon this month is very important for you. Okay, big change, but they need you to relax. Maybe you're very nervous about something, worrying about something, emotionally disrupted, not feeling very grounded. And if you just make time to relax and calm your mind, you'll see things shift. And you have mother-warped strength. Focus on your divine feminine energy, your ability to create, your ability to give birth to new things. You have the energy of Venus here. So focus on your self-worth, your beauty, finances, and feeling valued. That's where you need to focus. Self-care, self-love. All right. And your last card is your advice card, and it says faith. And you've been getting told to trust all this time. See, a message says there are no obstacles in your way. Follow your heart. The path is safe. The way ahead clear. Have faith. It seems like your cards from the beginning matches the same thing at the end. So I feel like your reading is complete and it has come full circle. I send you so much love, my pal twos. And I hope this resonated with you in some way. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We always welcome new light workers into the tribe. Maybe we're that support that you've been looking for. Read the description to see other ways that we can vibe, book a personal reading, things like that. I got a new channel. You should check it out at read4filth. And on that note, peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. Don't be silly. Later. Hey, pal 3. Welcome to your reading. You were drawn to this amethyst crystal ring. Whenever I see amethyst, I think of the mind, the mental, the crown. So I feel like the message I'm getting is let go and let God, or leave it to God. There's something that's in your head, something that is burdening your mind constantly, maybe lately. And the guidance I'm hearing is leave it to God. So use the power of prayer and let go of anything that has been stressing you. So let's see what your first card says. You are entering a deeply emotional time in which you ponder the deeper spiritual questions of life. This is a time of self-discovery that deepens your connection to Mother Earth, your friends, and family. At times, your emotions may overflow, but this is a good thing, for these precious moments bring a great gift of healing. So at this time, this full moon time, you may be feeling very emotional, but it's meant for you to go take a deeper look at your spiritual beliefs and your spiritual journey itself. You know, you're going to be doing a lot of self-discovery at this time and learning more about who you are, as well as deepening your connection to the planet and to those that love you. Okay? You're going through a huge healing, and it's a great thing. So allow your emotions to flow and be free at this time, my pal threes, okay? What are you not seeing right now? Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, moon. So there's a situation you're stressing, and either they're letting you know that by stressing out, it's not going to help the situation, or they're letting you know in advance that you don't realize that nothing is going to come of this situation that you're stressing about. Let me see what else. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That's this full moon. So my pal 3 says full moon is really, you guys need to really, really listen to this entire session probably more than once. There's something you're missing, which is what this question is. What are you not seeing? And they're like not really hinting. I mean, not really showing. They're like hinting. There's a situation that either you feel nothing's going to come of it, or they're letting you know nothing's going to come of it. There's a need to look at the bigger picture. Maybe you're looking at something from a perspective that's one-sided or small. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. All right. So there's a situation that I guess has been bothering you, and maybe it's a situation that is going to require communication. There's something more to the situation, you know, that you're worrying about or stressing about. There's something bigger or deeper that they want you to notice. And I think it's that the lesson is communication. So if you're in a situation that it just feels like it's not moving, nothing's going to come of it, or you're just sitting and stressing and so nothing's coming of it, there's a need for you to realize that communication is the key to bringing a solution. Okay? And maybe there's something that hinders you from wanting to communicate, but they're like, look at the bigger picture, you know, don't just look at things from one angle, is what I'm hearing. Wow. Okay. That was probably clear but vague. What has been a challenge thus far moving forward for you, my pal 3s? Moonstone, slow it down. What's going on with y'all light workers? Are we all burning out? Are we all overworking? I think because of the dire need this world has for us at this time, we've all been busting our asses trying so hard to uplift and elevate not just other people, but our own selves. And yeah, it's time to chill out and relax. So the first group was told they need to stop and breathe. My second group was told they need to relax. And now group 3 is being told they need to slow down. You're doing too much, too fast. You got a lot of a lot of ideas, and you feel like maybe you have to rush to get them out. Nothing will come of this situation if you don't slow down. You're moving too fast with something. It could be a decision. It could be career. When I see the Sagittarius arrow, wanting to expand in some way. We have stay in integrity, moon shining. So yeah, it does feel like maybe something has had pushed you into a position where sometimes you felt like you were losing aspects of yourself. Maybe you were doing or speaking or saying things that wouldn't normally be a part of your character. And so I do feel you've been challenged with trying to stand firm in who you are and not let anybody drag you down. I don't know. And perhaps when you're feeling that energy of something trying to pull you down, look at the bigger picture and try to see what the lesson is. Because when I see this road, this highway, it's making me think walking away from leaving something, and this triangle makes me feel like entering something else. Like almost like you're shifting into another portal, a whole nother realm. Like I'm done with this energy here and I'm moving on. Stepping out of the matrix. And changes, Quicksilver moon. So it's been a challenge for you to deal with or handle these quick changes that are coming into your life that are happening. Maybe there's a need for you to speak about them. Maybe you're a speaker. Maybe you need to write about them. Or speak directly to whoever they're involving. But there's a need for you to maintain who you are, your principles. There's a need for you to slow down a bit, pace yourself. You want to do this, but you have to plan everything, each step. There has to be time. You have to have the energy. You have to have time to reboot. You're not a robot. You have to know how much and how little. Okay? And you're going to get some assistance with dealing with changes because they're just going to be coming in. And I feel like you're going to get over the challenge that they bring. I think for you, quick changes bring fear, my Pal 3s, maybe because you're in codependent environments and a change could shift that for you. Yeah. I also see some of you being afraid or being challenged by changes in appearance and finances. When I see the swan and she looks like she's like shining, like an upgrade, it makes me think of someone going from being overlooked, not looked at as pleasing to the eye, not being seen for their worth or their full value, finally stepping into their full power and their energy. And now that all changes. Now people are looking at them. Now people want to be in their energy. People want to talk to them. And I feel like that may be a change that that's a little bit of a challenge for you moving forward. Is people changing from being one way towards you to all of a sudden admiring you and feeling like you have all these admirers. Okay. What will soon be revealed to you? Growth. Waning crescent. So what'll be revealed to you soon is how much you've grown. From the changes, you have grown immensely. And I'm seeing here that they're holding a clock. It makes me feel like it's been a long time, like a lot of work. But I feel like because of it, you're so strong and still so beautiful and resilient. Yeah, you're going to be able to realize where you have grown, what you've outgrown, and who you are now, what you've become or are becoming. Okay. So let's see. What requires your focus right now? Unleash your kindest self. First quarter moon in Capricorn. So there's a need for you to really build up a persona of kindness. And that's not to say that you're a mean person, but you need to focus on how you are being, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say accepted, because you don't have to worry about being accepted, but how you're being received, by others. And there's a need at this time to be in your kindest energy. That's going to show great growth, okay? Even to those who you may feel don't deserve your kindness. At this time, they want you to focus on being your kindest self. I do feel like blessings will be a result of this. Not saying do nice things to get things, but it's always a great incentive. And milk thistle, peaceful warrior, with the moon and Mars at the top. So you need to focus on, well, you got unleashing your kindness and then peaceful warrior. There's a need for you to really get into the energy of motherly energy, like a Mother Mary type of vibe is what I'm getting. Someone who is helping on this planet, but in a way that is not loud and boisterous or aggressive, but nurturing and soft and comforting and gentle. You need to focus on your work, I feel like, as someone who helps people fight, I don't want to say they're demons, but fight the darkness and come into the light. I also feel like you have a cleansing energy about you as well. And you need to focus your energy there. All right. With that Mars energy, you're going to feel very fiery. Like you're going to feel like you want to go up to bat for everyone. With that moon energy there, you have to watch your emotions and listen to that intuition, because the moon energy can have you really in your feelings. So there's a need for you to focus on finding that balance. And your advice card, oops, let me block these tatas, says positive outcome. And the message is, there is hope. Don't give up now. Have faith. Trust. The forces of love are at work behind the scenes. Expect a joyous and positive outcome. Need I say more? Look at the bigger picture, because something bigger is at work here. So don't give up. Have faith and trust, okay? Everything's going to work out for the better. And that's what I have for you, my pile threes. I hope this resonated in some way. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We always welcome new light workers. Check the description for ways that we could link up and vibe, get a personal reading from me and all that good stuff. Wait, I said that too early. So anyway, sending you so much love and thank you for being here. As always, peace, blessings, and some more of that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. I'll be back with pile number 4. Later. Hey, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. Whoops. So you were drawn to this carnelian ring. Hopefully you can see it well. Carnelian could be red or orange. This one is orange. I tend to like the orange carnelian. I have a lot of it. I have like one red carnelian, but it's really good for giving you energy, like removing feelings of lethargy. It can help you focus more on things that spark your curiosity. It will help you to learn and understand stuff a lot more. So my power 4s, I feel like either this full moon is going to reveal where you need to boost your energy or something. Every pal has really been getting told to conserve. So I don't know if you're going to get the same message, but this ring here, this stone here boosts energy. So maybe you're getting a surge of energy at this time, or you're the opposite. You're drawn to this crystal because you need an energy boost. So let's see. You're also drawn to this card here. And the message on the back says, this card signifies expansion and the accomplishment and success that come as a result of doing what you love or something that has great meaning for you. You are creating something of lasting value that will be enjoyed by others for years to come. A strong sense of teamwork and fulfillment abound. Yeah, so maybe you are feeling very energized and working on a project that is going to be a success. Yeah, something that means a great deal to you. That's great. All right, so what are you not seeing, my powerful ones? You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, you're not seeing that, but they just confirmed it for you. You're very, very close at expanding and growing your success or growing whatever project you're creating. You have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So perhaps you're not meditating enough, or perhaps you lack clarity, and they want you to realize if you meditate, that would all clear up for you. That would help you with your contemplation and help you get some answers and some clarity. And show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So you're also not seeing that there are still aspects of yourself that you are not showing. Maybe you feel like I am, but Spirit is saying, nope, you still hiding a little bit. And you don't even realize that at times maybe, sorry, I was sipping my water. At times maybe you don't, you might not say something, you might not dress a certain way, you might not express a certain belief because you're afraid of judgment. And that means you're still not comfortable with showing the real you. And that is something that you need to see, that you don't realize. And I'm also hearing that the real you is so amazing that, like, why aren't you just stepping into that energy fully? All right. So what has been a challenge for my powerful ones moving forward so far? Cleansing, moonrise. So my powerful ones, I don't know if you are on my 7-day spiritual journey, cleansing journey, but if not, or if you were and you struggle, they're just confirming that it's been challenging for you to cleanse. It's been challenging for you to release things that are no longer serving a purpose in your life. That could be people, that could be toxic things you're putting in your body, thoughts. There's just a need for you to do a cleanse, and that's been a challenge for you. It could also be finding the time. Take a breath. Okay, so every pile has been told to breathe. Moonstruck. The first pile got take a breath, and pile 4 has take a breath from a totally different deck. So it's been a challenge for you to stop and get a moment, is what I'm hearing. You just are going. You need to find time to meditate and contemplate. And cleansing will also help you bring in your goals quicker. And you have the past, moon memories. So the past has been a challenge for you. Maybe it constantly comes up in conversation. Maybe you still see people from the past and you have to often relive those memories. Whatever the case may be, the past has been a challenge for you to move forward from. And maybe in the past you've also had had people judge you and mistreat you. And that's why you do not show the world the full real you. But it's time now. Yeah. So what will soon be revealed to you? The need to focus. Waxing gibbous moon. Something about your mindset is transforming. You're no longer just taking signals from your mind, but you're actually listening to your third eye, which has fully bloomed, fully opened up. You're really listening to how you feel. With this water, I feel like emotions. So you're really listening to your third eye and your heart, which have to be connected. And that's where you need to focus. Focus on what you feel within. That's what's going to be revealed to you more so than where you need to focus. But to get the word focus, it's just like, it's going to be revealed to you though that you are focused, that you are in focus, you are receiving messages correctly. It's going to be revealed to you that it is safe for you to express your emotions. You are fully protected. And it's going to be revealed to you that you can take a... Okay, I'm sorry, my pal fours. It seems like the camera died during focus. But I do hope you got the gist of the message. Pretty much what will soon be revealed to you is that you are in focus. Your third eye has fully transformed and opened up. So where you were working on activating it and clearing it, it's been done. You are there. You are fully connected. Now you have to keep that balance between your mind and your emotions. And I feel like what's being revealed to you is that you can close your eyes and you can trust. You can trust the messages and the signals that you're receiving. And you can trust by looking at this bubble that you are fully protected. Okay. In doing so, I'm also hearing focus on what you're afraid to do, but want to do. All right. So what requires your focus right now? Let your fears dissolve. Boom. So full moon in Cancer, there is a need for you to focus on releasing fears. And I feel like there's a need for you to really hone in on exactly what they are. Because a lot of times people will be like, I ain't got no fears, I'm good. But when you stop and think, there are some fears that may arise. There could be fears from walking away from something and what's going to be the outcome. There could be fears of walking towards something, what's going to be the outcome. You know, so I want you to really look at what they are and let them go. And focus on revival, cordyceps. And that's bringing in the planet of Jupiter, one of my faves, the planet of Pluto and Mars. So with cordyceps herbs, you have the word revival. And so what needs your focus right now, besides letting your fears go, it's also reviving yourself, which is why you probably need to take a breath. There's a need for you to, I'm also hearing that you have this ability to revive yourself, almost in a phoenix way. But with this American eagle, it just gives me the energy of someone who perseveres, someone who rises above other things. And they want you to really focus on reviving who you are, reviving your self-esteem, reviving your self-pride. Because with Jupiter coming through, you have luck on your side. You know what I'm saying? All you need to do is follow your higher calling. And take the adventure. Trust. Because with Pluto here, it's also magnifying the huge change that you're going through. Pluto's all about rebirth and transformation. So, and moving forward. So it's like you're letting go of some aspects of yourself, but you are reviving aspects of yourself that you've suppressed. And not anymore. Not anymore. They don't want you to do that anymore. They want you to focus on being your authentic self, reviving your dreams and reviving who you are. And with that Mars energy in there, you're going to be feeling pretty on fire. So focus on channeling that high energy, you're feeling up. Leads me back to that carnelian with the energy, high energy. Use that energy to propel you forward. Focus on forward movement. The mountains are behind you. Okay? You're very close to achieving your goal. So let's get you your advice card. Last but not least, your card says message from afar. And that's like Arabic writing. Interesting. And it says, message coming from afar. Expect positive and refreshing news. A great outcome for all. Wow. So that's just something you need to know. This full moon is going to bring in a message that's going to come from a distance from you. And it's going to be a positive and refreshing message. That's going to be a wonderful outcome for everyone involved. And I hope that this message helps you, because this is your reading, my powerfuls. If it resonated in any way, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Why not? You're a light worker if you're here. If you subscribe, you definitely are a light worker. And we want to hit 1 million light workers. Hashtag 1 million light workers. So join the tribe, okay? Read the description for ways we could vibe. Book a personal reading. Come on one of my retreats. Join my certification course and learn how to do your own readings. Or read other people. And I've said enough. Sending y'all so much love and light. Peace, blessings, and may all of the amazing blessings of this full moon fall right into your lap and be revealed to you like that.